Now that you've made your sign up form in Emma, I'm going to show you how to embed that sign up form in Drupal. To do that, log into Emma, make sure you're in your group, upper right corner, navigate to Audience, Forms, and then to the right of the form that you want to work with and embed, there's three dots. Under the three dots, click Add to your site. The pop-up gives you a couple of different ways to link to your form. So I'm just going to grab this link first, the URL to the form, go into Drupal. I've got a test page here, and I'm going to link to it from my text. So highlight the text and then add your link and then click Insert. Now that is an HTML block. I also have an accordion info band, and I want to look at the difference with you. So now I'm going to do the same thing. Now we're in an info band. So I'm highlighting my text, adding the link, and then inserting it. The second way I want to show is in a call to action banner. So call to action banner is something down here that you drag in. I'm just going to update the link that's here. I have already added my title, description for the call to action, and my button label, join the WordPress email list. Your button label should be short, actionable, and describe what the outcome is of what you want the user to do so that there's confidence in the click. They don't feel hijacked, and it's clear. Now, let's go back to get some other options. So iframe is another option. This will allow us to embed an iframe on the website. So let's go over here. We're going to do it a couple ways also. So embedded sign up form here in HTML, click on source and then paste that code. Now, I did this already once, so I know that this is going to create a very short little 510 pixel window with a scroll bar, and we have that image at the top. So I'm just going to make this 1300 and see how that goes. I'm going to pick that up, and I'm going to also add that to the info band option, just so we can see the different display types. So option one, embedded sign up. We're going to click source to paste in code into that HTML WYSIWYG window. And now hit save, and we're going to take a look at that page. Okay, so option one was embedded form in HTML. So this is a short scrollable window. You can increase the height so that it's not scrolling, which would be preferred because users don't like to fill out forms generally. So if they just see something like this, they're just not going to interact with it and scroll down. So you have to get the entire form in the window. We'll play with that. This is the link. You can open that up in a new tab. This is where that branded image comes in really important, because without it, you just wouldn't know that this is UVM. Maybe, here we mention UVM in the text. That's important too. Then the same thing, embedded. Again, it's too short. We'll need to play with that. This looks similar to it does in the HTML above. And the call to action banner with the title, description, and the button link. So that would also open up the same form in a new window. Let's see if we can just increase this height a little bit to get that embed option better in the iframe. So first one, let's edit the styles under source. The height, oh, I see what I did. I put it in the wrong place. So I think that was 500. And this one I wanted to make it 1300. Picking that up again. So I edited the width before instead of the height. That was my problem. Me bad. And let's go back again, change this one, and save it. And we want to look at this on mobile too. Okay, so now we have the form that you can engage with without scrolling. Much better. Make sure you don't have forms that you have to scroll to see the actual form. And the same thing happened down here. So that's really easy. Let's look at it on mobile. So I'm just doing an emulator and I'm in Drupal, so I've got all of this extra stuff here. The form has responsively scaled down to mobile. I love it. The CAPTCHA is a little off. I'm not sure why. That could be debugged. And same with the embedded one in the info band. And there's our call to action. So there you have it, 3 ways to add an Emma signup form to your Drupal page.